I want you to think back as far as you can, then farther. Think of your family history, like your grandfather. How much of his life can you attest? And who remains to remember the rest? In just a few generations of separation, your legacy becomes an apostrophe on an unwritten family tree. All your deeds and all you set out to be, doomed to fade into an inevitable irrelevancy. This simple statement is true for everybody, even a king born out of royalty. I mean, how many Persian rulers can you recall? Compared to time, even an empire is small. I want you to think back on today. Of all the faces you've seen, how many can you describe? All these unique lives lived in unique ways, but to you they existed for merely the blink of an eye. Their histories of anecdotes and antics, of childhood bicycle spokes and parents going manic, of speeches choked in attacks of panic, of soft childish curses spoken in secret like, damn it. Despite all that they are and will be, in your eyes they are reduced to what you can see, and even that too will be forgettable for a memory. So it is foolish to believe your worth spans to infinity. But one may wonder why exist in the first place, if all that we are is a blot on the canvas of time. It seems like life is one dreadfully short race, so why bother crossing a meaningless finish line? And while it is important to understand that we are nothing, it is vital you understand that is precisely why you must do something. What little time we hold within our hand, according to the idea of supply and demand, is rare and therefore of value. So you can't let that worth be for naught, can you? If legacy is a fallacy of shattered dreams, we can't hope to own it. Then that means reality's tattered strings must be shaped right here in the moment. The legacy we leave will die out eventually, so you must make it your goal to make an impact in your community. The actions you take today define the slice of time those around you can call theirs. So to become dejected in the fact that you are nothing is like splitting hairs. Your moments are hopelessly finite, so each moment spent on another is the closest we can be to lasting. Creating something new right now, tonight, generates enough force to leave a canyon. And sure, that canyon may pale in comparison to the Milky Way, but that doesn't make its beauty take any less breath away. So I want you to think of tomorrow, of all the people you know lost in their sorrow, of all the friends whose lives have never been enough, and all those in the world in need of just a bit more love. Think of who you could be and all you can do, and how it all won't matter in a generation or two. But to the lives you lift, you make the universe better in the end. Our actions must be swift and so very quick, so that we can truly define what it means to be human. You are nothing. So do something.